Welcome to Wednesday Live. You know what we rocking? Oh yeah, we got one of these brand new, straight out of the pack. We're gonna try us out a plaid while we're at it, a Tesla. Now, if you joined for the Facebook Live just a little bit ago, then you saw us race some of the graffiti cars and one out of the race team. Happy to say that the race team car that came out's got a win. The Alpha Pursuit's been doing pretty good. Not so much the Ranchero, but I think we all agree this one's going to the speed shop, and I'll see what I can do with that. Super Tsunami, he was in the top 20, but he's just not running that fast now. That's just kind of how it goes. Let's see. Oh, almost forgot to move the Centario. I was running the Centario up against this graffiti car. Imagine. We'll just go ahead and run that race again, y'all. This is a Ford Focus. I just want to thank y'all for tuning into the video, tuning into the live. I appreciate it big time. This is Centario out of a 3-pack against the Ford Focus. Centario is owning this track. 331 is a slow time from the inside, but better than a 390. We'll give the Ford Focus one more shot. 331. I don't know, boys and girls. I don't know. 331. That's a slow time. Hope everybody's doing well on this hump day. Yep. Oh, the Centario messed up that time. That was wicked. The Ford Focus won with a 372. The Centario messed up somewhere off of that last turn. Let's give him another shot. I want to see that again. Still CD Mafia, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. And good to see everyone else. Thanks for tuning in to the live, and thanks for watching the replay. I appreciate that. Centario stayed on track that time. 342 from the outside is not that great. Not that great at all. I don't know what's up with the Centario. That car was winning races before. It's cooling off. And the Ford Focus straight out of the pack, the graffiti pack, it's going to have to come over here to not impressed right now. You remember these cars from last week. Unfortunately, the Daytona got knocked out of the top 20. That's just how it goes. And so did Super Tsunami. That's just the way it goes, boys and girls. Let's pick on this race team 5-pack. You know I like my cutties. So we got us a 442 Cutlass. And we have a Porsche. Look at that. Metal bottom, metal body, gold lace, not gold lace wheels, but silver lace wheels. This just might be a contender because the Cutlass has a plastic bottom. But this Porsche is all metal. Let's see what happens with these two. What about that, y'all? That's a hot looking race right there. Ooh, man. Let's see what kind of times we can get. Thanks for sharing the love, y'all. Appreciate the likes and so forth. That's awesome. Oh, that Porsche. 321 out of the box. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. So, Cuddy's going to have to beat a 321.8. If you watch my show, then you know I'm crazy about my Cutlasses. But that Porsche's got some potential. I can see it already with the way it runs. 321, time to beat. Let's see what happens. Round 2. Cuddy jump track. Let me find it. Oh, my goodness. Never know what's going to happen on a live video. There he is. I found him. Oh, sometimes these cars have to warm up to that inside track. Sometimes. Oh, he got a wheel dragging anyway. Oh. I believe I found the issue with that car already. That bites. Let's try it one more time, folks, because that's why we're here. Never know what's going to happen during a live event. No editing required, y'all. Haha, which is my favorite part. Editing takes forever. He stayed on that time. Ha! Porsche got him from the outside. 329. That Porsche is warming up. It truly is. I hate it that the Cutlass ain't that fast, but that's just the way it goes. This one is when it wants to. The Porsche there. Whoa, Porsche. Okay, let's see. Let's bring back our Daytona, y'all. I know Steel City Mafia is gonna love this. For real, for real. Now the Daytona used to be the gatekeeper, but he got knocked down by none other than Mr. Freeze. So here we go, y'all. Let's see what the Daytona does. Round one. Jump track. And that Porsche was running so hard it barely made it. Gah! That is serious. That is serious when they jump track down the back stretch. I gotta see that again, y'all. This is like, these cars are being fun today. Totally fun. I like it. That'd be boring if they stayed on the track every single time, wouldn't it? Ha ha! Yeah. He said not today. He said not today. I'll get him later. But that Porsche. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's see. This is fresh out of the F case. Look at them tampos. I know, right? That is custom Kia. All right, let's run the custom Kia and the Super Tsunami that used to be in the top 20. Let's see what it's running today, folks. Be nice if that Kia was a good runner. It looks good. Round one between these two. Whoa, Tsunami got him from the outside at the last second. That's what I'm talking about. A winner's a winner, you know. 327.7. Wow. Shouldn't be too hard of a time to beat. 327.7 time to beat, y'all. Let's do it. $309 solid by the Super Tsunami. One of my favorite cars. That's why I can remember that name without a shadow of a doubt. One of my favorites. Hope it's one of your favorites too. This car ain't doing too bad. A little top heavy. Plastic bottom's pretty plain Jane. Not bad. I'd say it's a contender. Now on a lot of channels, the Tesla Plaid is a fast car. So here's the white one. Let's see. Let's just keep on picking on the 5-pack. Race team. What about this one is? That's pretty wild. Does this one say? Nope, this one does not say either what model that is. But there it is. Race team. Wheels turn. That's all we need to know. Looks like a 60s custom car. Something you would have seen in the 60s on the street. Probably in California. Let's check out this Tesla Model Plaid. Oof. Might be fast. 320 out the pack ain't bad. 320 out the pack is not bad. But for these cars to be race team, I figured they'd be winners a little bit better than that. But 320.4. Let's see if the Tesla comes out on top. 320.4 against a race team car. Did not handle the inside well. Did not at all. If I can get to it. Where's he at? There he is. Let's try that again. You know, I don't mind going twice. Something to do with that first turn. I'm still working on it, still adjusting it a little bit by a little bit to try and get every car to go down the track. Nope, he ain't having it. Some cars just ain't having it. 326 from the outside ain't too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So by default, Tesla Plaid, winner's circle. I'm not sure about this truck though. It might be too big. That is a big truck. No doubt. Well, you never know, right? Never know till you give it a whirl. Let's just go ahead and pull both of the graffiti cars out. That is wild with them big old wheels. And just in case we get a fast car, we got the whiteboard out. But you can tell by the date, it's been quite a while since we got a fast car. I mean, quite a while. So we're going to take these two graffiti cars just to see if they'll do something. See if they'll actually make it around the track. I got my doubts already. This one, uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he'll clear. Ooh, I was about to say, he won't even clear. All right, let's try it. I think it's going to run off into the middle of nowhere is what I think. But why not? That's why we're here. We're at a race. He got stuck. And he crashed. Yeah, I had my doubts about that one making it around. No doubt. Next time you see this, grandkids will have it. I'll give it to them. This little car went around the track. How interesting. We're going to pull the Cutlass. Because you know I like my Cutlass. Since this car didn't make it around the track, let's find it a decent opponent and make it fair, right? I jumped again. Adult diecast. Not every car going to happen from experience. Yeah, tell me about it. Some days are worse than others. But these little funny cars, that's what I call these. I call these funny cars because they just hilarious to look at. A lot of these funny cars ain't going to make it down the track, that's for sure. Cuddy's still in it. Sit him back over there with the other muscle cars. Let's see if the 56 flash cider can go around. I got a bunch of these open. If it can hang the turns, it'll get a good time. Plastic bottom on this one. Yes, yes, yes. We like the 56 flash ciders around here. Oh, let's see. The El Camino was not too impressive earlier on the Facebook Live, so let's give it another whirl. You never know. Maybe it just needed to loosen up. I have a theory about brand new cars. You need to race them 10, 15 laps before you can really see what it's going to do. Just a theory. 56 was owning that one. Slow time, but a win's a win, right, boys and girls? Either win or you lose. Rarely ever will there be a draw or a tie. Round two between these two. Flash cider kicking it, 325. Not bad. Win's a win. El Camino again was not impressive. So he just had to go over there to the not so impressed pile. 56 did pretty good. Pretty good. 325. I would like to see some more out this 56, wouldn't you? I know I would. Let's pull the Trans Am that we got from Steel City Mafia. I also had one of these open, but the one that Steel City Mafia sent me was just a little bit faster. So mine went in the case, and his stays out to play. Round one between these two. Oh, did you? Y'all should definitely watch that in slow motion on a replay in just a little bit. That was crazy. That Trans Am pulled a stunt. That's the first time I'd seen that, but the 56 flash cider straightened him out. That was crazy. Wow. Yeah, adult diecasting. That's right. Straight out of the pack to get faster each run. Got that right. Yeah, that was crazy, y'all. I'll be watching that again. We're gonna set these up again. How entertaining was that? God, that Trans Am was showing out. Wow. Bitch, you can't make that happen twice, right? Never know. Let's do it again. Oh, he tried that trick way too early. Way too early. But boy, and entertaining. Golly. These two are being very entertaining. Hope y'all having fun on this hump day. I know I is. We seen some pretty sweet racing today. This 56 is providing a great show. If we get the Trans Am to quit showing out and go down the track, we can see some speed. There he goes. 313 by the Trans Am. I knew he could do something. But with the sheer weight of this truck, if he can stay on the track, I think he's got the right wheels to beat a 313, don't you? What y'all think? He's got the right weight, he's got the right stance, the right wheels. 313 time to beat to put down the Trans Am. 56 Flash Cider. And now he's showing out. Golly, y'all. You ain't gonna get out of it that easy. You ain't gonna get out of it that easy. We don't give up just like that now, do we, boys and girls? No, we don't. We'll send them again and again. For pure entertainment, for you and me. And thank y'all again for watching the video. This is great. Yeah, he stayed on that time. But he did not beat that 313. So, there we go. Trans Am still winning races. Not modified in any way, shape, or form. Straight out of the pack. That's why he gets his spot by the motel over there with the other winners. Oh, yeah. 56. Maybe that one to the speed shop. What y'all think? I got a little pile going to the speed shop so far. I want to see Alpha Pursuit and this Porsche. All metal. This has to be my favorite one out of that 5-pack. I thought I would really like the Cutlass because I'm a Cutlass guy. But that Porsche, you cannot deny. Great styling, great paint work. It's just a great car. 316, little bit by little bit, it is getting tiny bit faster. Let's see if Alpha Pursuit can catch up to the Porsche. 316.1. That's a good little race right there. A lot of style going on right there. 316.1. Round 2, y'all. Porsche got him from the outside. Adult diecast racing, you are exactly correct. For Porsche got him from the outside. 327. A win's a win. Alpha Pursuit just got put down. That's the way it goes. Oh, yeah. Porsche. Porsche. Let's put the Porsche up against the Kia. Haha. I kind of expected this Kia to run as good as this Porsche, is what I expected, but that's not exactly what we got. Boys and girls, you never know. It's 50-50 with every car that you open. And that's the truth. Didn't hang the inside. Not many of them is liking the inside lane today. How depressing is that? Except for the Porsche. Porsche is doing very well on the inside. We'll try them one more time. I don't want to just give up. That's a nice car. Both of them are, really. Like I said before, a lot of style going on right there. Oh, yeah, I'm going that time. But only to get a 325. That's not going to do it. Not going to do it against the Porsche. Good looking car, but not a good one. Let's see. Not so impressed, pal. We'll stick them back here. Oh, yeah. So we got a few winners. Let's see how Super Tsunami adds up to this one. Do y'all know what this model is called? Because I don't know. It's not really on the box, I don't think. It's an old school box. So there ain't much info on there as far as what model that one is. I'm sure one of y'all know. I'm sure you do. It ran pretty decent earlier. Let's do this. Super Tsunami. Gonna lay down. Oh, splitting image. Maybe. 309 by Super Tsunami. Super Tsunami be showing out, just not fast enough to get back in the top 20. Maybe it is splitting image. I don't know. 3093. 3093 to put down. Super Tsunami. Will he do it? You never know. Whew, gave it all he had with a 314. Even flipped it in. Wasn't good enough to put down Super Tsunami. Nope, not good enough. It's a good looking car, but it's a loser now. Super Tsunami put him down. This car's outran lots of other cars. Lots and lots and lots. Let's see. We got us a Porsche. It's doing pretty hot. All right. Let's give it the benefit of the doubt, boys and girls. Gatekeeper. I mean, this is why we're here, right? Some real competition. Gatekeeper. New Porsche. Let's see what happens. Let's roll the dice on this one. See if right out of the box it can break the top 20. If Mr. Freeze could stay on, it would help. On the track. Otherwise, we'll go by the outside lane time. Matter of fact, let's just do that. Let's go by outside lane time. 331.2. I haven't. Time to beat's the time to beat, right? 331.2, Mr. Freeze. Let's see. Do-do-do. Whoa. Well, Mr. Freeze beat that outside time if he could just hang the inside. Because that Porsche is just cutting the rug on the inside. 311 flat. Let's try them again on the inside, see what happens. 311 flat is fast. So far, Mr. Freeze is keeping him out. He kept him out of with the outside lane time. If he could just stay on the track. And he did. Oh, God, y'all see that? Do you see that? Exactly the same time, 311 flat. Whoo! Okay, so what we're going to say now is the Porsche has definitely broken into the top 20. Because the rule usually is match the time or beat it. And 311 is matching the time. So, Mr. Freeze has done his job rather well. But unfortunately, that means number 20 comes to play. And if y'all watch today's short video, then you know how strong that premium 510 wagon is. Whew. This is putting the pressure on the Porsche. Nissan gone. Nissan gone. 304.3. Fastest time today. I mean, Facebook Live and this live. 304.3 is the fastest time today. I don't know if the Porsche can touch that. Let's see. 304.3. Can the Porsche take over 20th? Wow. 304.3. I don't know. Cross fingers. Oh. He lost it in the turn. He must have been hauling it because he lost it in the turn. Replay. Same time to beat. 3:04.3. He lost it down through there. Wow. Usually these cars to be cooking it on the middle of the track like that. Got to be hauling tail. No, did not bring the heat. 3:16. That was a tiny bit slower. So, okay, so in this situation, we're going to say right now the Porsche has beat the Gatekeeper, but it did not beat number 20. So we're going to race the Gatekeeper one more time. If Mr. Freeze will stay on and give us a good time to protect his spot, because right now, Gatekeeper is the spot that's open. Oh, fair is fair. You don't get your spot for free. You got to race for it. He did not stay on. He's got to stay on the track. He's got to stay on the track. Well, that was a 3:31.2 on the outside. So we can judge it by that one as well. 3:31.2 outside time. Let's check it out. Whoa. 3:14 on the outside is solid. The Porsche wants in, but Mr. Freeze ain't having it. He's not having it with his spot. So, 3:16 on the inside. Let's see if he can hang. That's what we did last time. 3:16 flat. Let's see if he can do it one more time for us today. Yep, he did. And he beat the time, 3:09. Mr. Freeze ain't having it. Mr. Freeze is not having the Porsche at all. Bummer, because that is a good car. So Mr. Freeze keeps him out. Mr. Freeze keeps him out. Now, you know, I love my fans. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So what we're going to do now is we're going to keep running the top 20 because I know y'all really like that fast racing. So this is number 10, the Ferrari 308. Metal bottom, plastic body. Let's see what times they getting today. And a new one that I never expected, but is an older Thunderstreak. Yellow letter tires. This car is so snappy. I couldn't believe how that car was out of the pack. So here we got number 10 and number 9 trying to surpass. Why not? It's race day. This is what we do, y'all. Thunderstreak 307. I don't know. Judging by today's times, 307 is really solid. All right. 307.1, time to beat for the Ferrari to protect. Or move on out. Because the Ferrari don't look like he's going to move up none. But maybe Thunderstreak will. 307.1. 307.1. Let's see if Thunderstreak moves up or moves out. Okay, well, good thing the Ferrari's in 10th space. 10th spot, that is. So the Ferrari will return to 10th, and Thunderstreak might move on. Let's check it out. Got to run them cars. They can't just sit there. Next, we got this car, oldie but a goodie, metal bottom. This is Silver Bullet, old school Silver Bullet. So that would be 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8 and number 9 going at it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Turning up the heat now. Silver Bullet gone. Golly. That open wheel race car, boy, he cut loose on that front stretch, but 3:02.8. Wow. Because we're looking for around 3 seconds, and 3:02.8 is right at it. We will give Thunderstreak a chance. 3028. Fastest time today. Whew. Now you can see why that car's in the top 10. 3028 is super solid. Here we go. Oh, Thunderstreak jumped the track. Golly, messed him all up. Thunderstreak is not staying on the track. Let's see. Steel City Mafia. That is that race team back there. Yeah, every now and then I switch out my 5-packs. Just like that one over there. Took me a while to find that drag strip 5-pack. There's that nitro burner. That one was good for a while, but it cooled off. I was disappointed. But back to this race, this open wheel racer's got to stay on the track and try to beat a 302. That's what we after. See if any of these cars are going to move up a spot or down or what are they doing. But they got to protect their spot. Otherwise, he stayed on, but he's not moving up. 306 is not going to do it. That is new. Not against the 302. New. So, Thunderstreak will go back where he was. Now we're really going to have some fun. A newcomer to the top 10. Only had about 3 races on this truck so far. The Ford F-150 Lightning Gray is going to have to show out against Silver Streak. Maybe Silver Streak wants to take that spot back from the Lightning. Let's see. Let's see if the Lightning brings the heat today. Hump day. 304. Uh-oh. Lightning may be in trouble, y'all. We've seen this Silver do better than that so far. 304.9. Will Silver Bullet get it? F-150 letting us down today, boys and girls. 304.9. Slow. Round 2. Yep, there's that time again, 302.5. So, how about that for an update? The Ford Lightning just lost his spot. He just lost his spot. So, how far up will Silver Bullet go? Uh-oh, Steel City Mafia, you know what that is. Dodge Viper Gold Medal Speed Edition. This would be for spot number 6. Is Silver Bullet going to take down number 6? They already took down the Lightning. Let's see what happens, y'all. Racing in the top 20. Oh, 305.1. Little on the slow side there, Mr. Viper. He's going to have to crank it up if he's going to protect his spot. 305 might not do it. Let's see. Wow, 305. I wouldn't expected that. What do y'all think? I think he's going to get him. I think the Viper's fixing to move. 305.1, time to beat. If the Silver Bullet can stay on track. And he beat him. 303.8. 6th place, just lost his spot. The Viper has been beat one time. Believe that, y'all. I need to run that car some more. Of course, if you know my show, then you know this car is pretty new. It just came back. It was in Indiana, as a matter of fact. Number 6 just lost his spot. Well. So, we're going to keep moving up, aren't we? Silver Bullet. Back to the starting gate. Now, we're going to go after number 5. Because that's what we do. We're just going to go straight up the line. Nerve Hammer. Now, my friends at Diecast and Life, they really like that Nerve Hammer. So, talking about a fantasy casting show-off, that's what this is, for 5th position in the top 20. Round 1, Nerve Hammer. Oh, Nerve Hammer showing out, 305.6. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're getting into the fast times. 305.6. Nerve Hammer brought the heat. All right. Time for Silver Bullet. 305.6. Time to beat. Can he take over 5th? He's already moved up several positions. Let's see. God, he cuts that corner. Yeah, and he does. 303.5. All righty. Well. Nerve Hammer finally getting knocked out of 5th. Let's grab our... Wow, believe that, right? 303.5. Silver Bullet going back to the start gate. Which, Silver Bullet has the advantage because he's all warmed up. Nerve Hammer slipping to 6th. Now it's time for the Ferrari 355. Those that know racing know about that car. All metal. Metal bottom, metal body, and a guitar. So I guess you could say that car rocks. Oh, here we go. This is a heck of a race. For 4th position in the top 20. And in case y'all wondering, I have about 300 cars open. So for these cars to be in the top 20 is a miracle. Here we go. Silver Bullet trying to break into the top 5 and take 4th. The Ferrari is going to say, oh, that's a slow time for the Ferrari. Wow. All of my usual top 10 cars are running 305s when they should be going faster than that. His spot is in jeopardy right now. Oh, boy. I'm getting nervous now. 305.1. Time to beat. Maybe those warm-up laps must have set the course for what's happening right now. Here we go. Saw you on GTR today. Cool. Here we go, y'all. Silver Bullet trying to take 4th. Whoa. And he does. 302.6. Silver Bullet loves running those 302s. 302.5, 302.4, 302.6. Unfortunately, that means the Ferrari goes down. Now, since we up in the top 5, we're going to give the Ferrari one more shot. We'll call that a warm-up time because we need to be dead positive when it comes to the top 5. 302.6. Will he protect his spot or will he falter? 302.6. Here we go. Round 2. Ferrari falls. 304. Believe that, boys and girls. That car just lost. So now we got Silver Bullet in the 4th position in the top 5. The Ferrari fell to the Silver Bullet. That is incredible. So now the Ferrari moves to the 5th position down the road. So Silver Bullet back to the starting gate. We'll take on Head Starter, formerly my number 2 car. This car come out of a 5-pack, and I was taken by surprise when it was just a fast little car. This motor back here is all metal, so it's got a bunch of metal pushing it down the hill. Maybe that's the difference. Woo, long-winded. Silver Bullet trying to take 3rd, y'all. 3rd spot. Dang. There goes Head Starter. Ho, look at our Head Starter done turned up the heat. 301.2, fastest time today. Look at there. And he was dead cold. That Head Starter has not run in a few races, so 301.2. Not bad at all. Can the Silver Bullet beat the 301 too? Or even match it? Even matching it would be good, but I don't think so. I think we're looking at a new number 4 card there, and it's purple. 301.2, time to beat. Silver Bullet, can he do it? Nope. 303 is the time. So now we have a new 4th place car. I want to see that head starter run one more time. I get such a joy out of watching this car, and I don't know why. It's just cute. And to have it run so fast. 303. So we know Silver Bullet is in the 4th position. Head starter is in a great spot, right in 3rd. See what kind of fast time it can get today. Oh, that was a little slower. He better be glad he didn't do that in the beginning. That 304. Woof. Not that great. Not that great, boys and girls, but it is a fast time. 304. Sure don't beat that 301, though. So, Silver Bullet. We're going to put number 2 and number 3. How about that? How about that? That's racing, y'all. Silver Bullet up in the top 5. Whoa. And to think, Silver Bullet was down here. Almost out of the top 10. Isn't that crazy? So, Medieval, faster than ever, is my number 2 car. We will see if Medieval can pull something out. Now, this car, plastic on the bottom, metal body. But what a wild design, right? At any rate, that's number 2 car and number 1 car. Maybe head starter wants to move up a spot. Let's see. Ooh, Medieval going, but a 304. That is not how you protect your spot. 304.3. Uh-oh. We've seen head starter do faster than that. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 304.3. Time to beat for 2nd place in the top 5. Whoo, turning up the heat, y'all. 304.3. Time to beat. Can head starter do it? Oh my gosh. Almost. Like, that is so close. 304.5. That was so close. Whew. Golly. But like we did before, since we are in the top 5, we're going to run Medieval again. 304.5. Let's see if he can beat a 304.5. Head starter choked. Head starter has choked. But we're going to race him again anyway, just because we can. That right, boys and girls? Wow, that's fast. Whew, laying down a 303.5. Yeah, Medieval's not having it. Nope. He said 2nd spot is his, and he is to stay. And that's all there is to it. So that only leaves 1 car left to race, right? Because we pretty much raced all the top 10. Except for the Lady in Black. Also from a 5-pack, a Batman 5-pack. The Catwoman. The one, the only, queen of the track. She's been queen of this track for months. And just like with the rest of the cars, you can't just sit up there and look pretty. You got to race. You either winning or losing. Here we go with round 1 between number 2 and number 1. Medieval showing out with a 303.6. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. 303.6. He's giving it his best shot. Catwoman, dead cold. She only had 1 race. 303.6. Will she protect her spot, or will she fall to a little bit of evil? Let's see. 303.6. Here we go, y'all. Turning up the heat on this hump day. Ha ha. Look at Catwoman. 3015. Well, she's showing everybody what she's about, right? That is what she's doing. She's showing everybody. But since we're running the top 5, we will give Medieval one more shot, right? 3015 is the new time to beat. To put down the Catwoman. Can he do it? Or will he choke like everybody else? 3015. Fast time today. Fast time right now. Whoa. Nope, he choked 304.9. And we know Medieval laid down a better time than that earlier. But he choked. He choked. Let's see if Catwoman can do better than a 3015, right? Can she beat her own time? She's on the whiteboard. She should be able to. Today's not any different than any other. Let's see if she can do better than a 301 today. You boys and girls, don't forget to press that like button, pretty please. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, pretty please. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your brothers, sisters, mom and dad about the show. We like to race. We like to rip them open and race. 301.5, time to beat. Can she beat her own time? Let's see. Well, yeah. Yes and no. 301.4 does beat a 301.5. So she's pretty correct. How funny is that, y'all? I mean, like, that is just hilarious. But Catwoman, the lady in black, still number 1. Medieval, still number 2. As you can tell, we just raced the top 10. It gets no better than the top 10. No better at all. I'm just very surprised that Ford Lightning and the Viper went down like that. Golly. I tell you, we had some cars trade some paint in some spots today. We got some time left. So why don't we dip a little further down and pull number 15, the Cougar Eliminator. See if he can move up a spot from Power Pistons. Power Pistons was bought at a yard sale for 50 cents, I believe it was. And I was overjoyed. Did it roll good and it looked good? Brought it home and raced it, and it raced good. Huh, you never know. Round 1 between these two in the top 15. 3052 for Power Pistons. Pretty solid. I don't know if the Cougar can do it any better than that. A 315.5 on the outside is pretty good. I don't know if it's 305.2 good. Let's check it out. 305.2. The Cougar would have to beat. How about that? Round 2 between these two competitors. Oh, and he don't. He chokes. 307. Ouch. Nope, he chokes. But that's okay. We still got some racing time left. I'm still racing. You still racing? We still racing. We're going to put the Cougar Eliminator back up. And Power Pistons going to try it again. Never know. He might move up a spot, right? So, his next competitor would be the old school Thunderbird Stalker with the Ultra Hot Wheels. How about that? Metal bottom, plastic body. This is another one that I got used. You can tell by all the scratches, but sometimes the used cars are treated just right. You get them already broken in and they race. So can Power Pistons move up a spot? Let's check it out. .307. Not bad for the top 15. Not bad at all. Let's see. Adult Diecast. Hey, man, don't worry about it. You know, it's like we tell everybody. It's 50-50 on any car that you open, whether it be a truck, a car, or whatever. And these tracks are not easy, brother. You have to clean them. You have to adjust them. You have to move them. They are very temperature sensitive. It's a whole deal keeping up a track. I'm just glad it's not an outside track like a real race track, because then I'd be out in the cold. Haha. 307. Time to beat. Not an impressive time by the T-Bird, I have to say. 307. Not fast. Let's see what Power Pistons does this round. Whoa. Power Pistons is laying it on y'all. 3038. So, he just knocked out the T-Bird. The T-Bird Ultra Hot is dropping a spot. Look at there. Ultra Hot dropping a spot. Believe that. Usually the Ultra Hots are the ones moving up, but not this one. Not today. And those are gold Ultra Hots too. Huh. All right. Well, we will see out the same Batman 5-pack. This is the Riddler. Let's see what kind of model name this thing is. Burl-esque. That body style is Burl-esque. So, we'll just call it the Riddler. All right, we're going to see what the Riddler's got to say about Power Pistons today. This will be for 12th position. Gah. Riddler was rolling. 3041. Impressive. Okay, 3041. Time to beat. Let's see if Power Pistons can pull that off. 3041. Round 2 between these two competitors. 3041. Time to beat. And nope. Look at how close he was, though. He was in the neighborhood, but he never passed by. So, these two, or at least the Riddler anyways, will keep his spot. Well earned. 12th position. And we had Power Pistons move up one spot. We still got a spot open in the top 20. Who's it going to be? We got 3 cars over here waiting to go to the speed shop. I'm interested in this Porsche. That's an old car. See if it speeds up. And this old T-Bird stocker, see if it speeds up after the speed shop. We will see. So, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching the live. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you for watching the replay, boys and girls. I really appreciate it. We will go out with Super Tsunami and the Porsche. You know, I've been liking this Porsche this whole episode. This Porsche is like one of my favorites. That car is rolling. What a way to go out. A Super Tsunami and a Porsche. If the Super would stay on. Come here. He got to stay on. Ooh, let's give him another shot. Because we like to race. And if Super Tsunami is going to be here, he's got to stay on the track. And he's got to get a fast time. Hot Wheels style. Nope. But look at that Porsche running 322 on the outside. All right, then. That means 322 on the outside is the time to beat. Or the Porsche is going to tell the Tsunami to pack it up. 322.4 outside time. Tsunami's going to stick around, but that 313 on the inside, that Porsche is strong. Yeah, give that Porsche about 10 more races, and we're going to see something. Thank y'all for joining. We'll see you next time. Peace and love, y'all.